right, I feel like this has to be made. I know there's going to be some people that immediately run down to the comments and say,
I'm not doing that. You're a boomer.
but there was a very nice established trading etiquette in Path of Exile 1.
This is not Path of Exile 1.
And I would love to see that come over to Path of Exile 2. And so this is going to be my attempt to teach y'all the proper way to trade. Let's dive into it. Come on, you piece of junk. It's Hawg, baby. About it, y'all. You got Hawg. Thanks for stopping by. This seems like a very silly video, but I'm just going to put it out there as part of the documentation. There is an established etiquette in the game. And it would be very nice if everybody could be aware of it. A lot of folks ain't aware of it, and some folks just ain't going to follow it. And that's fine, but it comes down to the messaging and party invites and shit during a trade. And I'm going to keep it short and sweet. It's already happened a few times to me this morning. It's why I'm a little triggered, and I want to make the video. And, of course, I've been talking shit in general chat, and everyone's like, oh, Hawg's going to make a video about it right now. Well, actually, yeah, I am making a damn video about it right now. So when you go to buy something from somebody, okay, and you're on the trade site, and you hit whisper for trade, it's going to send a whisper to the buyer or to the seller, okay, the guy that's got the item. It's going to send a message to the seller. It's going to say, hey, I want to buy this item. At that point in time, it is up to the seller, because it's their item. It's not your item. It's up to the seller to determine if he wants to make that trade or not. Do not send the seller a party invite after you've sent the whisper. If he wants to sell that item to you and you're the first one in line, he's going to send you a party invite. You sending a party invite to him after you've sent the whisper makes you look like a desperate little baby, and most of the time, experienced guy ain't going to trade with you. I don't know. I put something up for sale that was underpriced, and I probably got 10 party invites. If you send me a party invite while I'm trying to see who I'm gonna fucking trade this shit to, who was the first one, I'm just gonna ignore it. First come, first serve, usually. Okay, first come, first serve. The seller accepts the trade by sending the buyer a party invite. Please stop circumventing the well-established, well-working, very easy trade system that's been in place. If someone doesn't respond and sends you a party invite, move on to the next item. Sitting there and spamming them over and 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 over again, and then sending party invites over and over and over and over again, it's just going to get you on the block list. It's not going to get you anywhere. So if we could, since we've got, hundreds of thousands of players now playing, if we could all kind of get on the same page with that, it's just like being polite, holding the door for somebody, saying thank you to somebody, appreciate you, or have a nice day, or good morning, simple things. I know it's a video game and everybody's toxic and, everybody hates everybody. But if we could just this very simple etiquette to where if you are buying an item, you wait for the seller to send you the party invite to actually accept the thing. Because as the buyer, you have zero power. Zero. You're at the mercy of the seller to accept the deal. The seller has to accept the deal. As the buyer, you don't get to say, hey, I'm going to buy this. Give it to me right now. Because that's what you're saying when you're sending that party invite to the seller and he's not even accepted or even seen. He could be in the middle of a map. He could be doing a breach or something. There's no telling what the seller is actually doing, and you sitting here spamming him and party inviting and all this shit. Look, we get you want the item. We get it's cool. We get, there's competition. Trading's difficult right now, or there's a lot of competition for trading, or like whatever the excuse you're going to use for doing that is. But just stop, because it's not getting you anywhere, and all it's doing is perpetuating this bad, negative fucking behavior, and it's reinforcing it. So again, If you want to buy something from somebody, send them the whisper on the trade site. If they want to sell it to you, they'll send you a party request. It's that simple. Love y'all. See you next time.